Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Cass. If this is your first time here, I'm going to just go ahead and suggest that we hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that we're just all in the loop together. If you're returning, thank you so much for tuning in this week. This week I'm excited, guys. I'm starting a series called What in the 4C, where I'm going to be doing just natural hair videos. Over the years it's been like struggle after struggle with my hair. But over the years, I really have found things that work for me. So I'm going to start off with edges because that's very important. While it's in this braided style with my faux locks, I'm going to show you guys how I do my baby hairs. It applies the same way with other styles like, you know, sleek buns and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, once you do braids, your edges kind of come out a little bit more. So it's easier to do like more of like the swoop design. So we're going to do that today. I hope this video helps you guys out. And if you want to see how I get my edges laid, then stay tuned. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you what products I use. The first thing is this edge control toothbrush. You do not need this. I just was at the beauty supply store one time and I was like, oh, look at these. Let me just grab one and try it out. Next, I use Eco Styler Gel. This one is the coconut oil one, not my favorite one. I really love the black castor oil and flaxseed. But that one is so hard to find. I only found it once and my mom was like, can I please have it? I can't find it next to me. I was like, yeah, Junebug, you can have it, girl. Never found it again. And the most important thing, like if you don't have anything else, you can have any old raggedy gel that you just had in your house for forever. Any gel will work. But as far as the edge control goes, we know how edge control is. Like they've really evolved because edge control a few years ago used to literally be hair grease because it never held, and now they finally have some that actually do hold. This is the 24-hour Edge Tamer Ultra Super Hold by Eben. I don't know how to pronounce it. This stuff is the bomb. They have one that goes up one step higher and it's in black, and that one is like, this was the Ultra Super Hold. I don't even know what they call that one, Extra Super Ultra Super Hold, because that one is even more intense. So first what you need to do is get your Eben Super Hold. And I know this is weird. A lot of people normally start with like gel just to start the process, but it actually makes my hair too slick. And it actually gives it like a wet feeling. So when you put this on there, it feels really weird. So we're going to start off with the Extra Super Hold, which I know a lot of people don't, but you don't want to take a lot. You just want to start off with enough just to get a little bit of product onto your actual edges. Okay, so I'm literally just dabbing it. I'm not really like pressing it into my hair because you don't want to just start slicking it down. Once you put this extra hold, it starts to make your hair firm, which is what we want, but we don't want it too firm right now. So I just put it where I know I'm gonna like do my hair, well, where I'm gonna do my edges. And so you can kind of see it slick now. So now I'm gonna take my brush and start to like form where I want them to go. So as you can see, we have more of a slick look going on. And this is the way that I like to do my edges as far as like the style. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and I like to hold down right here and just go ahead and swoop it. And this is where the little comb piece comes in handy because then you can separate what pieces you don't want together. So I want it to kind of look like that. So then now I can go back and brush. And if you need to put a little more just to have a more firm look, go ahead and do that because sometimes it's not enough. Like I said, I don't like to start off with a lot so that I can actually move my hair around before it starts to like hold down. And it honestly took me a while to get like the flick of my wrist as far as edges. It sounds like it's supposed to be so easy, but it really is not. My edges used to look a hot mess, but with practice, we finally got there. So I kind of hold it and just swoop it up. And I don't worry about like taming once it gets back here. I actually like it for it to be a little bit curly. Sometimes if you put enough product, it gets a little curly at the ends. So I like how they look right now. They're laid in their swoop. So then this is where you would use your gel, and the gel on top of the extra hold edge control actually like really just makes my edges stay all day, and this is what keeps them laid, honestly. So I just take a little bit and I just basically just dab it on top of where I just did all of my little designs. And I'm not putting too much because like I said, you don't want it to be like feel like it's wet and then start moving all over the place. You're basically just, this is like the sealing. This is like, you know, your setting spray. this is what this does. All right, while you're in this state, edges are done. You want to grab your scarf. I'm gonna just fold mine into a little headband of a sort and slap her on. All right, guys, it's time to take it off. I think I've had it on for a smooth 8 minutes because I listened to 2 Migos songs, which were about 3 to 4 minutes. So we'll say a smooth 8. So let's see how this goes. Y'all, I'm fed up with myself. Like, can we take a moment? We are laid, we're dried, no movement, and we're ready to go. Like, it's a mood. My edges are here to stay. All right, guys, that is the end of the video. As you can see, this is very simple. 3 products. It really works. Well, not even 3 products. I've been saying 3, counting the toothbrush. 2 products that really work, and it just helps my edges lay. Like I said, the real game changer here is the edge control, because it's actually a legit edge control. And then you just use a gel as a setting spray, basically, or a setting gel. And then you just put your scarf on and you live your life like it's golden. All right, I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Love you so much. Bye.